So every day I come to work, I park up here on the very top of the parking garage, out in the sun, in the rain, or whatever it is, because on the first level there are van accessible spots, and every day they are filled with cars or SUVs or pickup trucks. They are filled with cars that are not vans that need accessible spots for wheelchairs for their ramps. So I end up here on the top every single time. And it's, you know, I do this because I don't really want to have to deal with the hassle of bothering the parking control people. I don't have time for that in the morning. I come to work and I'm just, trying to get to work. That's all, just like everybody else. And not being able to get a spot is a really big hardship when you have a vehicle like this. So I got my swivel seat put in so I can just transfer right out of my seat inside the car, and I'm just going to turn it that way. I'm not going to bother putting it all forward and stuff. Oh shoot, my drink. Ugh. But yeah, that's what I end up here because of that. And I don't know if y'all understand how important those spots are to people who have wheelchair accessible vehicles, because we really can't just park anywhere. I mean, I need to have a second space. You can see there's the second parking space there, and even the van accessible spots that they have are not big enough for my ramp. Like on all the other floors, my ramp would come out to the very edge of where the lines are, and there would be a car right at the end of my ramp, which isn't accessible. I wouldn't be able to get my chair out of the car. And so, if you're parking in a van accessible spot and you don't have a wheelchair ramp van or a lift van, please don't. Please don't do that. We end up here in no man's land, out in the elements, because there's no other alternative. And I don't know if you know about these vehicles, how expensive they are. I will never be able to afford another one. I will have to keep this one and keep it maintained, probably until I die, because just the conversion, like this van, of the total price of this van, only $11,000 of it was for the van itself, and all of the rest of it was for the conversion. The conversion in this van, the ramp, and all the functions that go with it are about $25,000 just for the conversion. And so families really struggle to be able to afford these things in the first place, and having to park them out here where the sun is going to destroy my dashboard over time, and everything inside the van is exposed to the extreme heat and sun here in Georgia. You know be kind. Have some compassion for people who have to deal with these issues if you don't have to. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say today. I've got to get to work.